underrated tips for good piano practice and performance is proper piano posture. So what is it? Let's go over a few basic points of proper piano posture. So the first thing, you definitely always want to sit up straight. Not rigid, but you want to sit up straight. You definitely don't want to be slouching. Okay, so sit up straight. The next thing to do is to figure out how far away from the keyboard you need to sit. Now, by keyboard, I don't mean like an electric piano. I mean the actual keys. So you want a good way to figure out how far away from the back of the piano you need to be is to just make a fist, stick your arm out, and you should be about an arm's length away from the back of the keys. And if you can sit up straight and be about that far away, an arm's length away, that's generally going to put you in a good range. Obviously, that's going to fluctuate, especially if you're moving around or playing a very advanced piece, but that's just going to get you in the ballpark. The third thing to keep in mind is you always want to sit on the forward half of the bench. So you don't want the entire bench under you. You want to be sitting on the front half of that, so that way you have freedom to move around and get to all of the notes on the keyboard without restricting yourself. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Sit on the front half of the bench. The fourth thing is once you kind of get yourself situated, you want to lean in to the piano. And by lean in, I literally mean lean forward into the piano. And that does two things. So the first thing that does is really forces your ears to get into the music that the piano is producing. And secondly, it just allows you to put extra weight into your arms and through your fingers. It's a really, really good thing to do. The last thing, general tip here, is you don't want your elbows stuck to your sides. You kind of want them out and loose a little bit. You don't want them super stiff and you don't want to be playing like a robot, but you want them away from your sides, kind of just hanging, but hanging out a little bit. And that will free up so you actually have command of the entire keyboard, and you won't be restricted by yourself in practice or in performance. So give that a try and see if you can't tell a difference in your practice or in any performance that you're doing. And if you find it helpful, make sure to subscribe and follow us for more.